Closing arguments are underway in the Jussie Smollett trial this morning. A prosecutor told jurors in the last hour there is overwhelming evidence that former Empire actor Jussie Smollett staged a racist, anti-gay attack against himself in downtown Chicago for publicity, then lied to police about it. Special Prosecutor Dan Webb saying during his closing argument, what Smollett did in January 2019 caused Chicago Police Department to spend enormous amounts of time and resources investigating an alleged crime that turned out to be fake. Now, an attorney for Smollett is expected to give a closing argument later this morning before the jury begins deliberating whether Smollett is guilty on 6 counts of a low-level felony. Smollett facing a Class 4 felony that carries a prison sentence of up to 3 years. But experts have said if he is convicted, he would likely be placed on probation in order to perform community service. Wait to see the results of that.
We will indeed. In the meantime, though, let's welcome back in our panelists, Ted, George, and Andrea here. And Andrea, again, we'll start with you. As Sean was pointing out here, resources in Chicago, in the Smollett case specifically, were allocated towards dealing with that instead of the rising crime that we've seen in that city there, and then, of course, cities across the country. Weigh in on that if you could.
Well, yeah, one of the reasons why all those resources were dedicated, because this was a hate crime, right? That's what was alleged here. And, you know, so just like we had, 19 FBI agents dispensed to a NASCAR race because of supposedly a rope on a door. Anytime there's a hate crime allegation, there's extra resources that get dedicated to this, which I think is an abomination in and of itself. But if they're going to do that, then I think there should be additional charges against somebody who levels a hate crime hoax, because the damage was not just done in terms of the resources used by the Chicago PD, but this continued to push out a false narrative to the American people that Donald Trump and 75 million of his supporters were all a bunch of white redneck racists. And there's damage that's done in the course of that. And so I think that there needs to be legislation and criminal statutes put in place in which anybody who is found guilty of a hate crime hoax faces additional federal charges.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.